Alright, so it's Monday the 27th of January, 7:49. I lost track of time. I thought it was doing well. I'm off to teach in the same problem I had on Friday, and then it was a short bus, and then they stopped there, and then they said you gotta wait here, and I really thought I got the right bus because I was waiting in line. There was a whole bunch of people, and it did not say short bus on the front, so I thought I was on the right bus. And then it stops here, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's not continuing? And they're like, no, it's a short bus, you gotta wait for the other one. And I realized from the accent it was the same guy. I'm like, oh boy. So it's whatever goes. Sometimes they forget to put the short bus sign on it, and anyways, so I'm on my way to teach. And then I have a few days off until Saturday. Yeah. So it's 11:57. Finished teaching. This group was a little harder. And then one person had to do just part of it, and there's a part I forgot to teach. But so they ended up finishing earlier, which is fine by me. So I'm disinfecting everything. I have the mannequins I need to do. I removed all the lungs and everything. Then I got to scan documents. So I'm here for an hour. I've been here for what time did they finish? About 20 to noon. So it's now 11:57. So I've been here 17 minutes so far working on stuff. I have access to the internet, but not really. Nothing is. I can't get YouTube up or whatever. So it really doesn't work. I think everything is blocked. So I'm just shooting some videos, clips. Yeah, I had to send another reminder email to get paid. The person who I did the kid class with, still can't contact her. Like, some things are just really weird. But anyway, so I'm just decompressing. I'm gonna go to the gym after, but it's a hassle doing all this. It's not as serious at the main place where I work. But anyways, okay, it's 1:01. Waiting for the bus. And the bus comes in 18 minutes. It's like I got out earlier because I finished earlier. It took me over an hour to get everything disinfected and scanned and my bags, you know. But and another dose of caffeine because I'm off to the gym, the same one as I did Friday, or was it Thursday? But because this is kind of like boonies, the bus doesn't go often. Last time, if you've seen one of the videos, I may not have uploaded it, I don't know, because I have one stuck on my computer. But I went down there to try to get the one that I got this morning, and there is no bus in this time of day. It takes a couple of hours before it comes, so fuck that. But anyway, so I'm here. It's not horrible. I mean, I'm still sweating from teaching, and it's not frostbite. My hands are okay. They're hot, actually, so that's okay. But yeah, then I've been thinking about the other class to teach, but it's on Sundays and it's far away as a replacement. Like, they didn't ask me for it, but I wanted to try it out. But on a Sunday to go to the south part of the city, on a Sunday, and even in the city center, it's like subway's the only way to go, and the subway's even long. So I don't know, I'm a little scared about that. During the week, probably okay, because there's rush hour. But during a Sunday, and sometimes the bus doesn't come, from what I hear from some people who actually do that. Like I've taught classes, like daycare classes, first aid courses to daycare, people in daycare who are taking the school in the city and coming from the boonies on the weekend, no, during the week, but they say sometimes the bus doesn't come. I don't think they mentioned the weekend. Like some people, it takes over 2 hours to get there. This took me about an hour and a half, you know. But on a Sunday, I don't know. And the bus only comes like once an hour or once every half hour. I don't know. Like I'm guessing like my bike, did I get rid of my bike? No, I think I got rid of it. I left it in the garage for someone to steal because I never used it. And when I replaced the wheel, I didn't do it right and bearings were falling out of it. I don't know. And that company who did that used bike doesn't exist anymore. They went bankrupt. But anyways, if I were to teach there, and I know they have all their mannequins and stuff, I'd probably have to bring bags like this, put them on the sides of the bike. But I would have to use a bike, like use the subway, and then bike to where I need to from the subway. That could be an option. But obviously I don't have a bike, so obviously that's not going to be an option. But, and I do teach at my regular place, so. But I'd like to have the options to go elsewhere without having a car and stuff like that. So it's 11:58. We're the 28th of January, 2025. Let me shut this off. So I got up at around, well, the first time 6. I went to bed around 2 because yesterday, I think the clip is on this video. Maybe not, because it's 2 days I haven't worked out. And because I was going from the school yesterday, I don't know, I just kind of felt really calm, relaxed, tired, but I was able to sleep in the bus and all that stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna take this off. And then I end up going to bed around 2 anyways. And I wake up at around 6 maybe or 7, I don't know. But then I went back to sleep and I got up at around 8 something. And so now we're almost noon. And I was like, I have to go to get, stuff for teaching CPR classes, which is a bus ride from the gym if I go to a certain gym, the original one. But it closes at 4, so it's not going to happen because it'll take me a few hours to do the workout and all that stuff. So that's bothering me. And then I have 3 more days to attempt it because I need the valves for another class I'm teaching with someone else. And you know what I mean? And then I want to get a big thing of alcohol to use as a disinfectant to try that out. Gloves. I could get gloves at Walmart, which suck. But the pharmacy does a pair that, not bad. I might do that, I haven't gotten paid yet from anyone. Haven't dealt with my expenses again for the accountant. And I need to work out. And I set up what I'm going to work out a little bit. Like I'm not setting it up as much, but the legs are important. The arms and shoulders, like there's a lot of priorities, and the way I've been doing it, I like, so I want to keep it that way. So like tomorrow, if I go to get the stuff before going to work out, can I do it? Can I get out the house earlier? Because there was a lot of procrastination today, a lot. So that adds on to the bother. What is that in the background? Oh, that's done. Yeah, okay. I used Zout soap because yesterday I have mustard seed oil in my hair. I decided to use that, but I have a few oils that I use, but nothing else. After not touching it for a couple of days, while it had conditioner in it and some pomade, or grease or whatever you call it. But it's usually not enough. I oil it and then put shea butter on it. But this time it was just that cottonseed oil, pumpkin seed oil, no, mustard seed oil, sorry. And it's still, my hair is still soft, but not completely soft. Like I like it. So I won't have to touch it for a couple of days. Like probably if I feel like touching my hair tonight, I'll just use my fingers without any oil in it. I have a guess it will be okay, you know. So I'm cutting back on the amount of oil I use and the days I use it, which is good too. But the more I oil it, the stronger shampoo I can use to get it out, which is good. Um, but anyways, enough about that. I decided to use, what's that? Message on the IG. Zote soap, Zote soap. I don't know how much I paid for it because I added it into the food price. I spent like $43. I should check it out. It wasn't 93 cents. That must have been like $3 or something. I used it because the mustard seed oil spilt on my sweatpants, my work sweatpants. I made a big stain. So then I took some time to get it out and let it dry. A lot of it is out. Some of it is still there. Yeah, but a lot, it's wearable, you know what I mean? So I could actually, if I feel like it, do it again, you know, or not, because it just happened to fall on a good time where I felt like doing it, you know what I mean? So I went with it. On another hand, I have another video uploading, and it's at 2%. When I was, cleaning up my phone so I could have space to do other videos. So this is the second time I've been uploading, so I have to keep this on, but it's a 45-minute video. I'm like, fuck it, just put all the clips together. I put them all together, and I always had a problem with open shot rotating some of the videos, like if they're like this, and then it would do like a rotation, like one of the videos I did on open shot just rotated, because doing the rotate and to kind of have it stick there, it didn't work, and then I had to go into properties, but anyways, I think it works now with the hack. It's an open source software, so it has bugs in it, I guess. But I did something. I was patient enough to do it yesterday, and I went through it. And it was still 45 minutes or so. But now it's uploading, and I'm sure it's going to take more than a day. Like the other one took just a little over a day. I think this might take a day and a half or even 2 days of keeping my laptop open. But I'm still able to watch videos, which is good. So it obviously isn't the priority. There's a lot, it kind of toggles, whatever. Yep, let me brush my teeth and get out. All right, so it's 1:09. Obviously, I'm still home. This is a lot of it is my work stuff, like papers, bandages, valves, gloves, electrodes for the defibrillators, my mannequins. I only have one baby and 5 adults. But underneath, I put my hockey bag. You can't see it. Well, you can kind of see it, but I cleaned up space, so that is good. My closet is okay. It's still there. It's good. Yeah, my hockey bag was there with all my mannequins and stuff, so I took the time to clean it, so there's space. I just have that mat that I need to bleach and clean because it's ridiculously dirty. And the countertop is good. So obviously I'm wasting time doing other stuff because I know I'm not going to the other gym. I'm going to go to a closer one, and I'm not going to get the valves and all that because there's no time. So I'll probably have time to go to, let me turn this off, kill Tony. But I'm gonna leave the page open, and we are at 6% uploading. Not too good, but that's, like I said, it's slow. Might have to redo if I feel like it. Like I said, these sweatpants, there's still a couple smaller oil stains on it. I could use the mixture that I cleaned my hockey bag with, because I just spent the time cleaning it with a mixture of Dawn soap in a spray bottle. 1-to-5 ratio, I think, or something. Yeah, let me get myself going. I'm starting to get a little hungry, so I have my pancakes with me. I'm gonna take another dose of caffeine, and I'm not going to the original gym because I don't think I'll be doing a lot there. So I'm gonna go to the smaller gym, which I think I might get more accomplished there. I'm not sure. I did think about going to the far away one, but that might be a hassle. Take me an hour to get there. So I'm going to the small gym. All right, so it's 1:37. Just a minute walk to get to the gym. I was gonna go to the other one that I said I wasn't gonna go to, the original one, because it was on the same subway. I didn't want to get off. Then I'm like, I'd probably have to walk, and it's very cold. And I don't know. And I changed my mind. And they don't have a table to sit at to do my, catch up with my workout charts and my administrative work, which I want to do a little bit. Calculate my monthly foods using my Red Book. So I got off here. And I'm like, on the way home, should I go somewhere else to get groceries and not go get copies that I need to? I went to my mailbox and I got my pay-as-you-go credit card. But then there's another whole bunch of letters from the government, and I'm still working on it, and I just put them aside. But that plus, the hunger plus the lower caffeine, I really feel, the negative thoughts are really swirling in my head, Like I'm thinking I was wishing that my, YouTube channel was really big, that I would start denouncing people, go ham on it, And then, again, thinking of other people who've done me wrong and how I can get, revenge fantasies and stuff like that. And, so I need to sit down, eat a few slices of my pancakes and get the caffeine in me, It's not a good feeling.